Hello. Thank you for joining me again on another Keto Friendly Joe video. This is very exciting. I'm excited to have you guys watch this video because we're going to go over the basics today. And in going over the basics, we're going to really touch base on some mathematical requirements in order to lose weight. In addition, I'm going to get a little bit into ketogenics. I'm also going to talk about some common sense networking things as well. So in the previous video, we talked about how important it is to not justify things to yourself, because if you justify something to yourself, you're telling yourself a lie. In this video, the extraneous parts of it are going to be, the part that's going to impact your life is going to be about networking and how important it is to get the right message going in your life, especially when it comes to setting goals and working towards achievement of those goals. All right, let's get started. All right, we're going to do some quick, simple math. For weight loss, if you were just to work on the simplest parts of this, you would accomplish weight loss. Just by working through the mathematics of it. So what I want to do is I want to introduce you to one of my favorite apps. There are other apps out there, don't get me wrong, that probably do the same thing. I've heard some like Lose Weight or Lose It as an app, and I've heard of some others, but my favorite app is the Carb Manager app. And the reason why it's my favorite is because it works towards two different mathematical things that you need in order to lose weight. One is it counts your calories as you put your items in or whatever you're ingesting in your body. And two, it also counts your carbs. So we're going to get into both of these subjects today. We're going to talk about one, calorie counts, and two, carb counting. And here's the deal. I want to start off right off the bat because there's a lot of you that will probably go, man, I don't want to count calories. Listen, losing weight is not easy. Let me say that again. Losing weight is not easy. If it was, then we'd all be skinny. We'd all be the ideal weight that we want to be. We'd all be at a healthy weight with a desire to continue to maintain that weight. And if it was easy, you wouldn't be watching this video. So I want you to keep that in mind. We have to do something, and part of that is understanding the mathematics of what goes into your body and what you're doing to burn it. So let's go down this quick journey, okay? If you were to be in a resting state for an entire day, all 24 hours of the day, in a reclined position, you would burn approximately 1,500 calories for the day. That's in your absolute minimum amount of calories in order for you to burn, that you would burn, is 1,500 calories. Okay, 1,500. That means mathematically that if you don't do anything, if you're a lazy bum sitting on the couch, that in order for you to lose weight, you'd have to not exceed 1,500 calories. Now, most of us, everybody hopefully that's watching this video is not in that state unless, for whatever reason beyond our control, you are in that state. But if it is within your control to be somewhat active, then what we do is for each level of activity that you gain, like say, for example, you walk. Okay, another great app for you to download if you get a chance is called Rally, R-A-L-L-Y, Rally. The Rally app gives you the opportunity to track your steps. You can also track like your meal planning. They have a points program that goes with it. There's all kinds of really cool things that go with Rally to keep you busy, keep you active. But it keeps track of your daily activities, which is really great. And I use the Rally app. Actually, I use it because work has made me use the Rally app, but that's great. I mean, I love the Rally app because it keeps track of my steps, keeps track of my activities. I keep a journal sometimes in there. Not all the time, but sometimes. This is more of my journal at this point. All right. So you count the calories for each level of activity. So if you are somewhat active, we're not even going to say moderately active, somewhat active, and you're walking 2,500 to 5,000 steps per day, just to put that in perspective, 2,500 would be approximately 1 mile. 5,000 would be approximately 2 miles. So in your course of your day, you're walking 2 miles, you're going to burn somewhere between 1,900 and 2,200 calories for the day. All right, simple math. If I eat less calories than the amount I'm burning, then at worst, I'm going to maintain the weight I'm at. At worst, I will maintain it. If I want to lose the weight, though, I need to subtract it by a factor of 1 out of 4, essentially. So 25% less calories than what I intake will help me lose weight, right? So if I'm at 2,000 calories, for example, if I'm burning 2,000 calories, then I should only ingest about 1,500 calories. Just doing simple math here. Just simple math. If I ingest 1,500 calories versus 2,000 that I'm burning, I should lose about a pound a week. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot. And for those of you that are in this or watching this video for the get skinny quick scheme, that's not going to happen. Listen, we got to have a moment of honesty. Fad diets. The fad diets, the ones that are built in order to help you cheat your way into losing weight, they don't work. They don't work because, again, you don't fix what's happening up here. If you go back to my first video, we're going to talk a lot about mindset. We're going to talk about it in here in the second half as well. All right. So number one, lose weight. To lose weight, you have to ingest less calories than you put in. When you download the Carb Manager, it's going to ask you your height, your weight, and your level of activity. Be honest about that level of activity. If you're walking 2 miles a day, that's somewhat active. If you're walking 3 miles a day or more, then we're talking moderate activity. Or if you're engaged in some kind of athletic thing, so going to the gym or something like that, then you're looking at burning 2,500 calories per day. If you're extremely active, then we're looking 3,000 calories. And now you know why some of the people that are in your life that always are of the optimum weights are always there because they're so active. Because they're so active. And you have to do it consistently. You have to do it consistently. And again, for every 500 less calories that you ingest versus your activity level, you should lose about a pound a week. I average, I'm 73 pounds down in exactly 6 months. So I'm averaging about 12 pounds lost per month, which means I'm averaging about 3 pounds lost per week on average. Some weeks I lose 7 to 10. Some weeks I lose 1. Some weeks I actually plateaued or gain a little bit. All right, the second piece. The second piece is the carbs. Listen, when you download the Carb Manager app, you're going to find that inside, what you're putting in your body is absolutely insane. It is absolutely crazy how many carbs you put in your body. And just so you guys understand the importance of the carbs part. The importance of the carbs part is that in order for you to get into ketosis, you have to reduce your carb count. And typically it's 25 or less. 25 or less carbs per day. One apple has 26. A banana has 36 to 44, depending on the size. A Mountain Dew has like 40 plus 220 calories. Listen, you need to look at what's going in your body. And here's the thing. You have to get over the fact that it's a nightmare. You have to get over that fact that it's absolutely atrocious what is going into your body. Get over it. You have to get over it. And change. Make the change. Listen, when you make this change, when you make this adjustment to your lifestyle, when you make this, the first 3 days are absolutely the worst 3 days. Because you're going to have headaches. You might feel nauseous. Your body is going through this withdrawal of sugar when you do this. So it's important, but it's absolutely vital to get into ketosis as fast as you can. Because ketosis is this situation where your body is burns sugar essentially, burns your sugar, burns carbs for energy, but then what it doesn't burn, it turns into fat. So rather than burning the carbs, burning the sugar for energy, what you're doing instead is you're going to take that energy need and it's going to turn into burning your fat instead. That's ketosis. And when you get into ketosis, that's the game changer, folks. Again, it's not a get slim fast methodology, but it is a get slim methodology and it works. But here's the other part. Here's the part where this is the life lesson part. There are going to be people in your life that are going to tell you, one, you can't live forever off ketosis. That's not the goal. The goal is to get to your optimum weights. And then when you get to that optimum weight, it's about understanding that my calorie intake, my caloric intake, and my carbs, and I want to be responsible about what goes into my body once you reach your goal. So you're going to have people that are going to tell you, no, it's bad for you. It's not bad for you. I mean, there are plenty of studies out there that demonstrate that, like, for example, bacon, which is an absolute wonderful ketogenics diet food. There are a ton of studies that tell you that bacon is good for you because bacon has amazing fats in it, and you need fats. We are a triglyceride-based humanoid form. And triglycerides are fats. And we thrive off of those fats, the good fats. The good fats. And I'll get into more detail later on once we get into that. But here's the deal. And this is no matter what you want. If you have a goal, it's important that you also find people that have a common goal, that have that same common goal, and that you get with them. Look, one of the things that I advise against is getting involved in any kind of ketogenics groups because there's so many naysayers in there. There's just people that think they're experting about stuff, and it's a bunch of hogwash and nonsense, and nobody needs that. So what you have to do is you have to find real people, people in your real life, to be part of that network of weight loss. People that share the same goal, a similar goal as you do, to lose the weight. And ketosis is not just about weight loss. It's also about mental clarity and emotional health and mental well-being. There's a lot of really amazing benefits about being in ketosis. Getting the sugar out of your life. I have a friend, and I've waited till the end of this. I have a friend, Amy Jackson, who has a product, and I can introduce you to Amy Jackson in subsequent videos, who sells a product that is wonderful for helping you get into ketosis. She got into it not to lose weight. She got into it to work with getting her mind right. She has a great story to tell as well. And I'll give you the website once I get an opportunity to introduce everybody to her. Listen. The bottom line is you want to surround yourself with people that have a common goal. And you should do that in anything you want to do. You want to get rich? All right, well, hang around rich people. You want to stay fat? Hang around fat people. You want to lose weight? Find people that also are looking to lose weight and are serious about it. All right? That's what's going to help you out. In your family, and this is where we're going to get a little serious, and I know I've gone over the 10 minutes I promised I'd cut it off by. But in your family, if you're not working together, if you have people in your family working against you, it's going to be exponentially hard for you to achieve what you want to achieve. And that's optimum health. That's what you're looking for. And so you have to sit down and have a hard conversation. And you know, some of you who have come to me, you know I'm talking to you directly about this. Share the video with them. Share this video with them. Because if you want to be serious about it, and I know you do, then you have to get your family serious about it too. Or those people that are close to you, your best friends, everybody that's involved in your community. Look, I know a lot of people that are involved in the theater that will watch this video. And I'll tell you that, again, if you want to be serious about weight loss and you want to be in the theater, be serious. Get people on board. Get people that want to be part of that with you. And that's no matter what you want to do. Whether it's weight loss, like I said, making money, getting involved in a different type of business, whatever it is, you have to get people around you that have a common goal. Not like mind. Keep that in mind. But common goal. That's networking. One-on-one, folks. All right. Just a quick recap. I know I've taken probably longer than I ever intended to take on any of these videos, but number one, if you want to lose weight, you have to fix your calorie count. Know what's going in your body. Download the Carb Manager app and count those calories. For some reason, that's taboo. I don't know. Is that the right word? Taboo. That's taboo in the weight loss world, but it's not. I mean, one of the things I see commercials about is don't count the calories. You do. You have to know what's going in your body. You have to know that if I put in less calories in my body than I'm burning, then I have a good chance I'm putting myself in a position to lose weight. That's important. The other thing is get familiar with your carb target. We're going to go over some ingredients and all kinds of stuff, things that are going to blow your mind about carbs and about sugar. What I want you to do is I want you to start right here with the basics. That's what today's episode is called. The basics. Our next episode, which will be tomorrow, we're going to go in and we're going to outline specific ways that you can lose weight just by changing your meals. When you eat your meals, the timing of eating your meals. We're going to talk about that. And then we're going to talk about some more common sense, get your mind right activities to help you lose weight. I hope this has helped you. I'm Keto Friendly Joe. Good luck.